Hello everyone, this is Brachiosaurus227 here with hopefully my first face reveal if what I'm planning works out here. But yeah, this is basically my first face reveal. I'm going to be reacting to some of my old stop motions. Now I know this is kind of a crappy camera. I will be, filming I'll be using my better camera, but this is of course the rear camera or whatever. Or front camera actually. It's not as good, but let's react to some of my old stop motions. Starting with this one. This was pretty much the first one I uploaded onto YouTube, and one of the first ones I did that I actually kind of edited and worked on. A lot of the others I didn't really work on too well or spend a lot of time with, so yeah. But let's play it. Dino Salesman, yes, very original title. It was actually an interesting concept. I want to explore it further in stop motions. Gosh. Funny story actually. This was filmed back when I had like a $9 smartphone. It was like 5 megapixels. Oh, gosh, it brings back memories. Oh, I love that character. This is my mascot. This is kind of where it all started. So yeah. And I tried to go with a silent film vibe, but I think I should have made it black and white when I did that, because it would have been a little bit better. Man, this brings back so many memories. It's not even that bad for a first time as well, like a first upload. Gosh, it's such a basic stop motion, but really not bad for a first time. And I kind of rushed at the end. I really want to start leaning into the stop motion more, because there's some things I used to do back then I really like this style of credits is really nice. So that was one of my first stop motions. What I really miss about those days is just that was kind of my favorite thing to do, and now it's kind of more of a chore for me. I need to lean into more what I enjoy doing instead of what I usually do better stop motions when I don't plan it out. It's kind of weird, but when I try to plan it out, which is what I have been doing with some recent stop motions, it doesn't work as well. I find it, for me specifically, better if I just kind of wing it. And those are my favorite stop motions, are just where they're kind of random. But yeah, fun fact though, back in the day, my channel name was not Brachiosaurus. It was actually Super Nerf Productions, which was kind of a weird name, but I realized a lot of other people had that name and as a channel name, and I wanted to change it to something else. So I just went ahead and did Brachiosaurus, since I was really only doing stop motion content. So yeah, but let's check out the next video. Now this is probably my biggest stop motion. Back then it was big, and this is kind of what started the whole channel, the ultimate stick fight. Oh, so cringe. It's not bad though, considering. And I tried playing with angles, it didn't work as well as I wanted it to, but it kind of works. I had sword effects. And then I just decided, have him make up in the end. And then this became my Fast and Furious of the channel, and it was really funny. I really want to go to this style of credits though when I start doing stop motions, and what I have planned for the future is going to be pretty cool. Here is the Ultimate Stick Fight 2. Now this was kind of a funny one. It actually is probably my best one. There's actual good fight scenes in it for a couple parts. This is directly continuing off the last one. I'm sorry, it's so cringe. And then it gets to the fists. I'm sorry, guys. It's worse than I remember, but this part I really liked. So back then, that was the coolest thing ever. So yeah. I see. Man, this is not great, but like for beginners, like that's pretty good. And the Ultimate Stick Fight Saga continues. We are here at Ultimate Stick Fight 3. And it gets insane. There's a new villain, plot twist, all that cool stuff. The lore is being built with this one. And I really like the choice of music I had on here. I always like goofy music and fight scenes. I want to start doing that more. Mainly it's been serious music. And, serious music sucks. It doesn't suck. I'm sorry. Some of this my brother did, but I forgot how much he did. He just did like a couple scenes. I did pretty much all of it. Oh man, you missed the scene where he's beating the guy up. Hold on a second. It's funny. Anyhow, I'm gonna move it over here. Camera. See, it started getting good. The moves were getting like insane. Pulls out a gun. It just got so dark real fast. It wasn't like the lore. See, that's a cool move. Okay, back then when I made that, I was like, oh yeah, Matrix. And he just walks away. It's like so anticlimactic. It's funny though. It's funny now, but like back then it was so serious for me. I was like building up the lore in my head. It was just so funny. And again, I really like the style of credits. I don't know why I kind of abandoned it. I shouldn't have, but I just kind of did. But I need to start going back to that. I need to start actually doing more animations that are good. Like, I want to put more effort into it. Okay, so this has a really interesting story behind it. So, like when I was a kid, we listened to this Christian radio here. We listened to Christian radio, and they would play this like Christian kid song. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I made a music video? And it actually turned out well. It's one of my favorite stop motions, and I want to do like music video stop motions because those are just funny. They're not funny, but they're fun. Like this is the most fun I had making stop motion. It's also one of the better stop motions. So I think I should do more of these type like music video stop motions. It'd be kind of funny, or reenactments of like memes and certain scenes and stuff like that. It would just be hilarious. I really want to start doing that. But let's watch it here. Oh, the audio. It's so bad. Oh man, this brings back memories. Silver and gold have I none, but such as I have give I thee. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, Christ up in the... And real quick, I want to give like a quick behind the scenes here. This is based off a Bible story where like Peter, one of Jesus' disciples, heals a man after Jesus dies on the cross. This is in the New Testament, but just a quick backstory, exactly what it is in case you might be confused. This is the Apostle Peter healing someone who can't walk. This brings back the memories. And I just kind of repeated some scenes, which is kind of lazy. I really wish I could have done something different, but I just didn't get the chance. And then I replayed some of the scenes, which, again, is lazy, but I should have done something different. But again, this is like my third stop motion ever, so not third. If you count, yeah, it's. And then I gave like some Bible verses and like and that's kind of always done. I've always done like because back in the day I would always put Bible verses in my videos, and I just kind of kept doing that, So Yeah. Let's go into the next one. And there's one more after this, and I'm going to watch that. Then I'm going to kind of end the video, and we'll make a part 2 reacting to some of my other stop motions later on, where they start getting a little bit better. Because after the next one, which is this is Ultimate Stick Fight 4, then there's Ultimate Stick Fight 5. After that, I started getting much better, and I'll kind of react to those and how I improve. I'll tell you how I improved my content from, instead of just going to a roll top desk, actually film, like I moved to a studio, but this was filmed on a roll top desk, just so you know. I like this music too. This is my favorite music for stop motions. Made all dramatic, which probably shouldn't have done, but this is definitely one of the better choreographed ones, for sure. My hands look so big at this forced perspective. They're really not that big. I utilize sound effects a lot better in this one too. The camera quality still sucks though. I should have added voices in here. Why did I do that? And see, I got a little bit better with the punches. See, like, it got better. If I had a higher frame rate, this would be a lot more smoother. This is 8 frames a second. That was kind of bad, but like, a lot of these fight scenes were better done than I used to do. This was one of the only fight scenes in the Ultimate Stick Fight that's actually almost fun to watch. See, that's not bad for, like, really one of my earlier stop motions. Dude, I forgot how good this one was. It was actually one of the better ones. Huh. Not bad. Here it comes. Oh, no. So that set up the sequel. There's only one more, and this one is worse than all the others, in my opinion, because how short it is. And that's the only complaint I have. It could have been much better, but you know. Well, I don't know why the UFOs were there. I hated this one. Not hate it, but it was not my favorite. Because I took up most of the runtime with just the text. And it got really annoying because this feels like a longer one, but it wasn't. Also, the fights were not as good on here. And this is where we introduce our newest character. This is the new guy. He's the strong guy. And now he's a friend, and the other guys get arrested, and the money gets returned. And there you go. That's Ultimate Stick Fight 5. You know, what? See, look, there was like a whole other half of it, and it was just like credits rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really was annoying. So, one thing I really wish I did was continue Ultimate Stick Fight, but I think it's better that I stopped, because now I can actually redo it and incorporate all 5 of these little short mini things into a single stop motion, and then kind of film the conclusion to it, and that way I can have a complete one. And now I'm better at stop motion, albeit I'm not as good as I should be, but I'm better at it. I can do better. I'm better with fight scenes and whatnot. So yeah. So far, I've improved. But yeah, that is my first reaction video, reacting to my old, somewhat cringy stop motions. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked the face reveal and all that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
My junk drawer. My junk drawer. So many things, I don't know what they're for, but I won't let it go, no, I will add more useless little things to my junk drawer.